Oh, wow, I literally forgot my intro. Hi guys, my name is Dita. Welcome back to my channel. I just finished filming a part of a daily vlog, so I was like, why not on the spot film another video? So here it is. Today I'm going to be wrapping October, November, and December because I did not wrap any of those. Is it January? Yes. But who cares? Because a girl was busy, a girl was depressed. I was not depressed. But a girl was busy, you know? A lot of things were going on, so now let's and I didn't read enough books. So I was not motivated to do a wrap up. So let's just wrap them all now. On October 5th, 2024, I have read Digger, Dig or Die by Deborah Charlotte. Call it. Yeah, done. Let me stick to my Arabic names actually. I gave this book a 4 stars. I loved it so much. It is a children book, but who cares? I think I talked about this book somewhere. Do I remember now? Should I tell you what this book is about? Can't tell you what this book is about. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what this book is about because I'm scared I'm gonna butcher or I'm gonna spoil anything by accident. So just let me just read the synopsis. A climate change disaster forces humanity to flee as Earth's atmosphere escapes into space. Narrated by siblings Nick and Lily. Resourcefulness in aiding neighbors. Nick's digging powers. Prowess. Whoa, I forgot how to read. And Lily's strategic. Screw that. I don't want to read that anymore. Basically, one day, all over the news, someone says that the sky is falling, and everyone was like, what do you mean the sky is falling? Something happens in the atmosphere, the oxygen levels go down, and everyone is in danger because, guess there's no oxygen. So, Nick and Lily are siblings, and Nick has the ability to dig. The lower you go below sea level, the more oxygen you have. The more up you go, the less oxygen you have. So what did he do? He started digging, okay? And his sister, Lily, is helping other people, the neighbors across the street and whatever. That's basically the book, okay? And you know what's scary about this book that is so realistic? It could happen. People are mistreating Mother Planet Earth, and it may do that one day, you know, that may happen. I would recommend you reading the book. I gave it 4 stars. I love it so much. Very enjoyable, very entertaining. It did take me a while to read because I was in a slump, I think, or I had exams I couldn't read. And then I have No Place Left to Hide. I did talk about this, I think, in another video. It was fun. I read it on October 18th, 2024. Finished it in one day, actually. Audiobook, put that in double speed, I'm done. Give me a few hours, I'm done with the book. This is a thriller. I'm scared. I do not remember the... let me just read the synopsis. Someone's secrets just won't stay hidden in this twisty new thriller from New York Times and USA Today bestselling author Megan Lally to Brookie. Image is everything. She works hard to maintain perfect grades, perfect looks, perfect life, especially after the incident that threatened it all. Getting into her dream university puts her that much closer to a fresh start. How can she say no to celebrating with all her classmates? Hanging out with her crush by the bonfire is the perfect end to the night. Except it isn't the end. An old truck starts aggressively tailing Brooke and her best friend on the isolated road toward home. Someone thinks they know the truth about the incident, and they won't stop until it's all out in the open. This terrifying drive is about to bring out Brooke's worst fears if she survives it. That's the synopsis. Yay! I gave it 4 stars as well. I think it was pretty good, and I was genuinely scared. Let me just redo my review because I'm scared. Damn, who would have thought? But to be fair, I was low-key sure about someone. I finished this book in one sitting. So fast-paced, so fun. I was both scared and intrigued. Like, you're scared, but you want to know what's gonna happen. At the same time, I was on the end of my seat. Scared for my life. Girl, you don't even know how to type. Shut up. Whatever. I'm, like, so pissed. Why did I write that? I was intrigued, but I was like, girl, I already know what's gonna happen. But, like, I don't know what's gonna happen. You get me? I'm like, yeah. I'm so bad at this. And then I Am Not Jessica Chen by Anne Liang. Read this on October 25th, 2024. I already talked about this book. I'm Not Jessica Chen. Basically, I talked about this synopsis so many times, I memorized it. Jenna is the female main character. She has her own things, okay? And her cousin is Jessica. She's very smart. She's very beautiful. She is loved by everyone. She's just the picture perfect girl. They both apply to the university. Jessica gets accepted into her dream school, which is also Jenna's dream school, but Jenna doesn't get accepted. So Jenna feels so bad. One day under a shooting star, she wishes that she becomes Jessica. And then she goes to bed. Wakes up the next morning. She's in Jessica's room, Jessica's body. She is, in fact, Jessica. She's still Jenna, but she is Jessica. Magical, I know. And she just has to live as Jessica for God knows how much and discover secrets about Jessica. And is she really as perfect as everyone thinks she is? And yeah, there's little tiny bumps of romance hidden in between. But yeah, it is. I love the romance. It's adorable. I gave 5 stars. Surprise, surprise. Woo, who would have thought? Hey. Yeah. Next, Harvest of Heart by Andrea Eames. I don't know the name. I read this on October 26, 2024. So basically, there are sorcerers and sorceresses who take people's heart to run the kingdom. But they were always sorceresses. They were always female. One day, there's a male sorcerer comes to the small village where the female main character lives, and he goes there to see if there's any heart to snag, any heart to harvest. I try not to spoil anything. He comes to the village, but then she feels like she's pulled to him. He goes to the city, but she's after him. She travels for days to get to him. Yeah, that's what the book is about. Yeah, I could be butchering things here and there, but who cares? I gave it 3 stars, and I just felt like I was bored. I did not like it. What I did not like as well is the spice. Because, girl, tell me I felt like I was reading an adult book. I was putting that audiobook out to the public because it's a YA book. Like, it can't get bad. And my sister was with me in the room. Thank God she does not understand English that good. They'd be going, and I'd be like, whoa, what's going on? Oh, isn't this a YA? What's going on? I'd be like, whoa, you guys are trying to get me in troubles, huh? So I was like, that's too much for a YA. If I wanted that, I could have literally just went and searched an adult romance or something, but I did not want that. That's why I requested it, because it's a YA book. Did you think of that? Never thought about that, actually, huh? Was so disappointed in that aspect specifically. Yep. Yeah, other than that, the book is okay. Now, it's November, and I am reading 2 books in November. Did I tell you that I read 5 books in October? 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. 4 books in October. I think I did in October. No, I did in September. 1, 2, 3, 4. I read 4 books in October. Now it's time for November. I have read 2 books in November. That's why I didn't do a wrap up, because what am I gonna wrap? 2 books? So yeah, no. What did I read in November, you may ask? Imagine Me, the final book in the Shadow Me series. And I am still not over it. I am still not over it. I cannot tell you what this book is about because it's the last book in the Shadow Me series, okay? If I tell you what this book is about, girl, I spoiled 5 books for you. Just go straight to Imagine Me. I gave it, surprise, surprise, 5 stars. Yay! I wrote a this is a absolutely long review. I'm not gonna read it because, girl, I can't even read 2 sentences without starting. 2 words, in fact. So I will just say what I think of right now. It was a lot. I loved it. It was intense, but this is the only Shadow Me book that got a singular tear out of my eyes, because I did not cry a singular time reading the whole Shadow Me series. I have not cried. I empathized with Kenji and the other books, but I did not cry. Yep, next. I loved it so much. It's my baby. Now I can rank the Shadow Me series, yeah. Going top to bottom. First is Define Me. Okay, we're putting Define Me on top because it's my favorite. And then goes Imagine Me, and then goes Ignite Me, then goes Unravel Me. I forgot Restore Me. By far, the second trilogy is up on top. Thank you, Ms. Tahira, for continuing the series, because I wouldn't have gotten this masterpiece. Love you so much. Okay. Goes Define Me, Imagine Me, Restore Me. I said what I said. Ignite Me, Unravel Me, and Shatter Me. I said what I said. If I'm gonna change anything, it's going to be when Restore Me and Ignite Me. And I said what I said. Yep. Said what I said. Yep. So I love it so much. I'm just like, you're literally like this. Oh, what's going on? And it is so funny. And guess who I love? Kenji. Guys, he's just like, he's my favorite. He's my favorite. And the action is unmatched. Unmatched. You know, the plot twist in Define Me was a lot. It was just a lot. But the action in Imagine Me is unmatched. And I just love every single character. Except for the bad people. Of course, you're not gonna love the bad people. But I literally said nothing. Go girl, give us nothing with this review. Yep, that's 5 stars. I hope you yeah, you're welcome. The last book in November is Fake It Like You Mean It. Did I force myself to finish the book? Yes. Did this book had too much spice? Yes. And that's my bad, guys. I swear to God, it's my bad. That's, you see that? Girl. Page 174, page 182, page 204, page 209, page 206. Girl, too much. It was just too much, girl. I was like, I was skipping left and right. Is it my fault? Yes. Why didn't I search it for so, like, it looked like a cover of an adult romance. Why did I think I want to read it? I don't know. I do not know. Why did I do that to myself? It does not look like a book that I would read, but sometimes you're just so noisy. Sometimes you have to be noisy to learn from your mistakes. I was loving the book at first. So this could possibly be a 5 stars. The more I got into it, the more it lowered. I settled on a 3 stars at the end. You know what? I don't know if this is a bad thing or a good thing for my image. I love the jokes in adult romances. They're actually funny. Is that bad for my image? I don't know. So that's one of the things that I loved about the book at first. The relationship, well, I don't remember anything. I loved the girl at first, but then I started hating her. But then I was like indifferent about her. But then the guy, I loved him. But then at the same time, at the end, I was like indifferent. But then like, yeah, they're together. Yeah, the book is over. And then the one and only book that I have read in December is Solving for X. I did not feel like reading the book. I was like, I'm only one book away from my reading goal. Why don't I just literally start listening to a 3 hours audiobook, put it in double speed, now it's an hour and a half, and read it and then finish my reading goal? Like, girl. So that's what I did. Okay. Do I remember what this book is about? No. An hour and a half audiobook. You will not catch me remembering anything about it. I don't want to tell you what this book is about, actually. I'm so, like, I lost the energy, all the energy that I have. About a guy who has a company, tech company. They launched a product and it did not do good. So their boss, aka his father, decided that they wanted to go on a trip to the beach in like a small town for them to just like sit and just make up product idea, strengthening the relationship between the workers, the employees, and just inspire them to have new ideas. Okay, so he went to the shop, and there was a girl that he named her Cupcake because she wears a lot of colors. They both entered the same store and both wanted the same thing, figure of a soldier. And the girl actually lives in the town and she knows the owner and everything. They fought over the soldier and they both wanted to have the soldier. The owner of the store was like, give me your best story. And the story that impresses me more will have the toy. And yeah, like things go on from there. And then she get hired in a company. Guess whose company that is? Oop, his company. Yay, I gave it, I think, 3 stars or something. I did not rate it. I will give it a 3 stars. It's not bad, it's good. It's just good for 3-hour audiobook. I have not read a single book in 2025 so far. Today is January 2020. Today is January 14th. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. Bye!